Sticky Cross. Hi, my name is Anna and I'm a singer.
Hi, my name is Peyton and I'm a dancer.
And today, what are we doing today?
Today, we are back for a very exciting comeback reaction to some of our faves, and we'll be reacting to NCT DREAM.
Yes, so NCT DREAM is back today with their new release, which is the repackage from their most recent album. The song is titled Beatbox. Obviously, we have watched a teaser in advance, so we kind of know what to expect, and also we saw all the TikTok, Instagram Reel challenges that were going around where they use some of the audio from this. That being said, let us go!
So old school.
I know. I don't think I've ever even seen one of those before.
Let's go.
Yeah. This is Mark Lee if he'd been born in the 90s. Am I wrong?
No.
That's so cool.
Oh, yeah. I really enjoy how it's the bass of the percussion. I mean, obviously because the song is called Beatbox, but...
Oh! I really like these vibes.
I like when they do the kind of brighter, more Changliang style songs.
Yeah.
Because especially now that they're older, they usually do them as the B-sides on their albums.
Yeah. The emphasis on every beat.
Oh my god.
The old.
Oh my god. I just had a flashback.
Did
A visceral flashback. I always watch my brothers play them. Fun story about that. Oh.
Because of the power of music.
Yes. Oh my god.
Magic.
The penny boards. Oh, that time.
They also went up in the dance.
Oh.
Wow. Of course.
I love their bridges.
I do too. Who's doing it like NCT DREAM?
Did that banner just say watermelon?
I didn't see, but if it did,
on brand.
I love the message of the song. Music can be with you anywhere.
This is just putting me in a good mood in the morning.
I mean, the DREAMIES always put me in a good mood, but
the song.
this especially. Oh!
That high synth right now. Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's just jump straight into some comments. Anna, start us out. What is the first thing you would like to say about this comeback?
I really enjoy the concept, just like it being titled Beatbox. I have very prominent memories associated with beatboxing. So, like, how that translated into the music, I really, really liked it and appreciated it. But I also just liked everything about this, but I also just like basically all NCT DREAM releases.
No, me too. They make me smile so much, and I'm always just so, like, light after I watch an NCT DREAM release, especially like you were saying in the reaction when they do this sort of concept, because it's not as often that they're doing like the lighter, bumplier songs for their title tracks anymore. They do it so well.
I guess I should talk about the music a little bit and elaborate. So obviously with a song titled Beatbox, a lot of the basis of the percussion in this is like beatbox sounds, which you hear right from the start of the song. And then they're like the key moments, like the killing points in the choruses as well. That being said, like obviously they use other instruments too, like the higher pitched synths that I was pointing out. But once again, like the basis percussion outlining theme is the beatboxing line that they have, which like is not the typical like full, super full sound that you think of, but like it works for a song like this. And also I think that it works just because I'm used to hearing beatbox percussion.
Because she did a cappella, in case you don't know that.
Oh, yeah, because of that.
Anyway, for the dance, to go off of that, so obviously with all of the different percussion sounds that they're making with like the more beatbox-esque percussion, the dance is very detailed. I think I mentioned it once in the reaction, but especially in like the post-chorus dance break sections, they're hitting all of those different beats and all of the different sounds are being accented in a different way, which is really cool because like with the different sounds in beatboxing, they're like representing different instruments. And so I think it's cool how then they're showing that in their bodies with like some of them being harder hits and some of them being like isolations up. And it's very much like the musicality of showing the percussion line is so good in this dance. And also I was like especially tuned into how detailed this was because my recent obsession has been watching their choreography videos where they learn their choreography and just like rewatching them, and they're so talented. I'm just NCT DREAM, man. Who's doing it like them?
No one.
No one. Like the dance is so detailed for that reason the whole time, and I just think it's especially impressive because for as detailed as it is, it could get really heavy or it could get really like sharp and sort of be all at the same level, but there's a lot of energy change in the dance where they're able to have some things be smoother, have some things be less connected. But I also really liked the beatbox point key choreography, especially considering this is a repackage of glitch mode, because they're connected. Because in glitch mode they also were using like sounds as some of their killing points, like the scratch that, bring it back sound, but this is instead of it's so they're connected movements. If you think about like how choreographies and how body movements are made, they're in the same like family. And so I really like stuff like that when it's a repackage and it's connected to the first album.
Completely unrelated to that though, obviously NCT DREAM vocals. When do we not talk about NCT DREAM vocals? Because the vocals are amazing. And that's also why like I always love their bridges, because yes, they do get to sing earlier in the song, but the bridges are usually when they get to let them shine the most. I'm not even talking about like the high notes that typically happen in a bridge, but just more intricate lines, like melodies, where they get to show off technique and just like tone more. So I always love a good bridge. That's also where it becomes the most like pitch-based instrumental heavy and more fullness of sound. And although it is like a different instrumentation and like different vibe, it's not like disconnected. It still flows well, which I think is definitely in part helped by their voices. Tell me how much I can talk about how NCT DREAM vocal line, one of the best vocal lines. I'll stop here though. But they're great.
I was just going to say the last thing. I love how the older they get, the more their individuality is coming out in their dance, because they've all trained together for so long since such a young age and learned how to dance together. And when they were younger, you could see that because it was very uniform. And it's still uniform and they still complement each other very well. But especially in releases like this, they get to show their individuality a lot more in their like highlight moments or when they're in the center. And I just love seeing that. Like there were a couple that stuck out with, especially Jisung, obviously, our little dance prodigy, but also like Jeno and Nana, there are some key points that stuck out in their parts, and I just love seeing that growth as like not just an idol but as an artist. Oh, they're so wonderful.
Final comment is just in the music video. That was so fun. All the old school references, but also like references to inside jokes for the Dreamies.
So we will wrap it up here, and TLDR for today's video is NCT DREAM. First and foremost, congratulations on your repackaged album and your title track, Beatbox. As always, NCT DREAM has just left us smiling, put us in such a good mood, and just had to come back with such a wonderful, amazing song that has interesting elements in the music, interesting elements in the performance, and truly, we can't say it enough, no one is doing it like NCT DREAM.
But if you would like to talk with us more about NCT DREAM, about this release, about beatboxing, then feel free to reach out to us on our socials, which are linked in the cards. And as always, if you enjoyed this reaction video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and bye!